What is good, y'all? What is going on, everybody? How y'all doing? How are y'all motherfucking doing? Happy Thursday. Because StreamYard is messing with my music the way that it is. I didn't even come on here with the music for y'all, but how you doing, L7? How you doing to everybody else that's coming up in here? You know, I've been watching a lot of things happening. What's good, Hills? I've been watching a lot of stuff that's happening with other content creators. And I see that they have a flag wars going on right now, which I think is foolish and unfortunate. Whenever people actually try to come at you, use your own commentary to come at you. Use your own image to come at you. Use all this information to come at you, but they stole it from your channel. But then, what's good, karma? But then, as soon as you clap back and fight back, then they have a problem with it. And this ain't about Deanna. The fact that they over there flagging Deanna. Meanwhile, they got shit off of Deanna's channel on their channel. They got shit off of my channel on their channel. Brian, you had shit off of my channel on your motherfucking channel. Since when did you become a special bitch? Since when? The fact, what's good, J Truth and Hypnotic Touch? The fact that people could think that they can fuck with your own content and shit like that, and then get so upset that you fuck the shit out of them. Brian, why you accusing me of flagging your channel? Brian, should I have been flagging your channel? Why was you on a spaceship thinking that it was me that did it? Unless you trying to tell me that I should have. Brian, are you telling me that I should have been the one? Are you telling me that, Brian? Brian, why when I went to your channel today just to look around, because I've been unsubscribed, I noticed that none of the bullshit about me is up there up on your channel. Brian, I thought you didn't give a fuck about your channel. I thought that you didn't give a good goddamn about what was up on your channel and what people could fuck with. Brian, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. But maybe I thought wrong, y'all. And you know, Ness and This Heat doing what they do. Even before now, I had told Pizarro that This Heat showed up after we had helped her rebuild her new spaceship. I don't know why that bitch can't comprehend or understand what I've been telling her. But now she think it's funny and she laughing about other people's channels getting attacked. Meanwhile, I believe that this Heat was the one that attacked her channel the first time. Hey, DC Kool-Aid. Hey, you gotta chill. Hey, what's good, Rose Bennett? I believe that This Heat was the first person to touch Pizarro's channel because This Heat has always been working with Kimmy. It's so funny how people be having all these conspiracies about who is working together with who and who is doing what with who, but they fail to see exactly what's going on their own channel. Pizarro, we already knew that Kimmy had your channel on her target, on her radar. She was trying to get your channel down. But you ain't believe nobody. What's good, Melissa Scott? Good to see you. She was trying to get your channel down, but you ain't want to believe nobody. And so now, y'all, I just been sitting right here up on my cloud. And I tune in when it's really good and juicy to see what in the hell these bitches got going on next. Because these bitches stay with something going on. And I'm keeping myself out of the fold, y'all, so that I won't be associated. That way, don't nobody have to try to call probation on me or do none of that bullshit. I'm just watching. And the thing is, what's good, Nikki baby? And the thing is, what people being so butthurt and upset about their damn channel, about a strike, who did the strike, all of that. Meanwhile, they thought it was so funny whenever they thought that I had fucked up somebody's wish list. Now you worried about who struck you. Why in the fuck you worried? Just so that every one of y'all motherfuckers know I have the capability of striking. But that don't mean that I gave anybody a strike. So when you be right there crying and shit like that, I think you need to make sure that you blaming the right person, Brian. Because the fact that you trying to say that I had struck your channel, that's what you trying to say? I mean, even if you got a strike for bullying and harassment, wasn't you trying to bully? Wasn't you trying to bully with people's real life situations? But look, I've learned through life experience that I'm not going to claim nothing at all. Not claiming that bullshit. And I could just let y'all continue to speculate on who did it. You know, Skillet is up in here. And Skillet was one of the people that fucked with the wish list. Yeah, please like my video, y'all. Because I ain't going to be here long, y'all. Skillet was one of the people who fucked with the wish list. And they blamed me. Now I'm being blamed for striking a motherfucking channel. Now I'm being blamed for all types of shit. Now me and my teeth, me and my mouth done been getting blamed for all types of bullshit. Meanwhile, Ness, you do know that I have the capability to take your channel entirely down. Ask this heat. Did you not ask that bitch why she deleted her first channel? She claimed she deleted her first channel because I was striking the fuck out of her ass. And she wasn't able to go live anymore. But Ness, if you keep playing with my image up on your motherfucking channel, ho, then I'm going to have to get your ass. Because I could show you better than I could tell you, bitch. But you know, y'all keep thinking that it's cute because y'all had got Deanna and shit like that. Motherfucker, I don't give a damn about my damn channel and what y'all trying to do because I don't put y'all bullshit up on my channel. But when you keep putting my bullshit up on your channel, bitch, I might come and strike you. So since I heard everybody was talking about the strike wars and the flagging wars and all that kind of bullshit, well, let me go ahead and enter into the game. Since Brian accusing me and said that I struck his channel, even though I ain't have nothing to do with it, let me go ahead and enter into the game. Because I don't mind playing a little bit of a game. Especially when I see bitches running around trying to get backup channels and all this type of bullshit. Especially when I see bitches running around that was the first ones to strike Deanna. But then now they trying to hide channels, get a backup channel, throw the rock and hide your hand. That's pathetic ass pussy ass shit, bitch. But those are the type of games that y'all hoes been playing. And let me tell you, I can play them games too. I can play them games too. And when I strike your channel, you better not call my probation officer to motherfucking try to complain to him that I struck your motherfucking channel. Because just like what y'all motherfuckers said, Google and YouTube is in control of that. Google and YouTube is in control of your channel, not no probation officer. When y'all start playing these games with motherfuckers, realize that people can play it back with you. And I do it very precisely. I do it very accurately. When I actually sit my motherfucking ass down and be focused on getting your ass, bitch, I'm gonna get you. And next, you should have asked this heat if I didn't get her with her first channel. That's why she ran off the first time. The nerve of motherfuckers that come through and be doing all this type of bullshit to everybody else because they getting butt hurt. The nerve of them to flag Deanna because this heat was trying to be Captain Save a Hoe. The nerve of both of them motherfuckers always posting damn Photoshop pictures in order to lie roast. The nerve of them. But I'm happy that Brian got over there up on the spaceship and accused me of his channel. Brian, maybe you are right and maybe you are wrong. You're going to have to think about maybe you are right and maybe you are wrong. And you're going to have to tell them motherfuckers. Because, Brian, to be honest, this heat probably is the one that flagged you. But if you think I did it, maybe you are right and maybe you are wrong. This heat couldn't stand for anybody to talk about Ness's lip on the damn platform. So she had to go striking Deanna. Ness think that I've been supporting Deanna because of her. Meanwhile, if I'm not mistaken, I done been a member of Deanna's channel since probably September, October. Because me and Deanna have the same birthday. Deanna is just a few years older than me. But we both have the same birthday. So I try to support her whenever I can. Ness said that I'm being members and supporting people who don't even like me. Well, bitch, I tried to support your ass and you don't like me either, ho. But either way, that ain't gonna stop my support. Especially not when it comes to me giving a membership. Because when I give a membership, I genuinely am trying to help that person on a month-to-month basis. What you mad about, bitch? Why you tracking my memberships? Why you tracking whose motherfucking chat that I'm talking to? Whose chat I'm dropping down in? Whose chat I'm laughing in? What I'm doing up in that motherfucker? Why are you worried? What's good, Flo? Yeah, with this flag and war. With this flag and war. Look here. I got the whole weekend ahead of me. The whole motherfucking weekend. So try, bitch, if you want to. What's good, Skokahannes? I got the whole weekend ahead of me to fuck with a motherfucking bitch's channel. Because like I said, don't accuse me of no bullshit that I didn't do. And then not expect me to actually come out and do it. Because I do the bullshit. Now, I do it. But first off, you shouldn't come in falsely accusing anybody of anything. Skokahannes is from the Mo3, y'all. I'm sure y'all know about her. But Skokahannes, they doing a whole flagging wars out here up in the B sector. And child, I got word that I had got accused of flagging a bitch. Now don't accuse me of doing shit that I know that I didn't do. Unless you want me to start doing it. Bitch, don't falsely accuse me of some bullshit that I know that I did not do unless you want me to start doing it. Because, bitch, I'll give you what you want. What's good, Black Mamba? I'll give you what you motherfucking want. Zulu. Y'all heard Zulu? He don't like for people to walk around outside. He don't like to hear a car out there. He don't like for people to be talking and minding their own business. He don't like any of that. What's good, Coolin? Coolin, I have not seen you since you was cozying up with VS. But thank you for dropping down today. But I know damn well it's been about 50 days since I saw you up in my chat. And Coolin, I just have to call a spade a spade. I have to call a spade now. For the last 40 or 50 days, I ain't seen Coolin. But now she want to be over here. Child. Coolin, I wasn't coming to your chat because VS might be mad and block me. Now that's the thing. I was up in your videos watching, but I know the VS be having a wild hair up her ass. And sometimes you could catch her on the wrong day and she'll block the fuck out of you. So that's why you didn't see me up in your chat. But that don't mean that I wasn't supporting you or trying to watch your video. I just ain't got time for the bitch to be blocking me. And that's real. Coolin, I was on your platform. Don't forget, don't make me bring out that live where you came up here drunk cussing me out. And you want to tell me about why I wasn't there? Child, what? You the one that came on my platform drunk cussing me out. I needed to check you on a sober day. I can't drop down up in your chat on a drunk day because I don't know what you gonna do. Oh yeah, y'all, please like my video. Coolin said it's only 34 likes, so y'all give me some likes, please. It's all that I asked for. But Coolin, I gotta catch you on one of them good days. To be honest, if you go live today, I might not drop down because I know on Fridays you like to get lit. So that's the reason. That's the only reason why. What's up, DJ F? You sue me. Look, I've been seeing you over there was fighting with VS, or VS was trying to fight with you. I be seeing y'all over there. Child. I be right there up in the bushes looking. I be like, what in the fuck? But I have to say, DJ F, you sue me. I do. I support your channel by liking your video. I be there watching, and I just have to like it. Because a lot of times I don't know what the fuck y'all be talking about. I don't know what y'all be arguing about, what y'all be beefing about. And I'm really, if you ask the beef sector, I'm not one of them people that'll jump up into something and try to give my opinion when I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I have to watch long enough to get an opinion in order to say what I think is going on. But I think that's crazy too, how VS be mispronouncing this man's name. They be mispronouncing the man's name. And I'm like, how you gonna do that? But y'all, Lord. I just be watching and trying to figure out. And I think eventually I'm going to get the voices of everybody. Because when it comes to them men over there up in the Mo3, even the women too. Yeah, I don't know whose voice is who. I have to listen to what they talking about in order for me to distinguish. Now, with me being over here up in the beef sector, as soon as I hear a bitch talk up on a panel, I know exactly who that is. But over there up in the Mo 3, I don't be knowing. And I don't know who is mad with who did what with who, or whatever. I don't be knowing. And so I ain't about to be dropping down because what I'm going to do, drop down and say, hey, which I typically will drop down and say, hey, with my emojis. What's good, Gemini and Tisa and just me? But yeah, they been going crazy over there, which is interesting. Y'all getting a dose of reality of who VS was. And it's really unfortunate that y'all have to learn this way. And not just you, DJ, if you sue me. Hey, Hershey. Oh, yeah, I was talking about this heat over here trying to flag people and stuff. I was talking about her over here doing this bullshit. But look, I don't use them bitches shit up on my platform. But I do, when it comes to the Mo 3, y'all, I'm telling y'all, when we be trying to give y'all a little bit of game on something, y'all gotta listen now. Or I ain't even gonna say when we. I'm gonna say when I come through and I try to give y'all some game, I promise you I ain't leading you astray. I promise you I ain't being a messy bitch. I promise you I got your best interest in heart. I promise you that I'm trying to tell you what I done already seen and what I already know. I don't know if y'all noticed, but y'all know that VS doing all these interviews, and some of her interviews are really, really good. Like I've watched a couple of them whenever she is live doing them because some of these people I really want to know more about. And I've watched a few of them. But y'all can't forget that the reason why I even crossed VS to begin with y'all was because she interviewed me. Y'all, she doing the same type of thing, but it's just different and new now because she done came back to new people. But y'all, this is the reason why VS interviewed me years ago. In 2018, when Kaya and T.S. Madison had went their separate ways, VS knew that me and my friend went to Kaya's first solo event. And VS brought me up for an interview just like she doing all these other people. VS brought me up to interview me about this event, about this concert that me and my friend was at with Kaya. And she wanted the details about what was going on with that. And that's how I got entangled with her, y'all. And I'm just putting this right here for the new people. This interview method ain't a new method, y'all. That's what she do. She interview you, and then she try to get ammunition on you. And then she turn around and take that ammunition and try to get your ass with it. And that's why I just leave her to herself. This interview, when she did this one, it was me and my friend had showed up for the interview. And she was getting so gutter and cutthroat that my friend left. I stayed on YouTube, but my friend, this young man right here up in the picture, he left because he saw this was some bullshit. He saw it was some bullshit, and so he left YouTube. But yeah, I had the tea on this event, this Kaya event, and that's the reason why VS wanted to do an interview with me. She always wanted to do an interview with other people. She wanted to do an interview with y'all in order to get what information that y'all have, and then she gonna drop y'all. She gonna get the information from y'all, and then she might dox y'all. She gonna get the information from y'all, and then she gonna run amok and talk about the personal shit that you said up in the interview. Y'all better pay attention now. Yeah, please like my video. Y'all absolutely better pay attention. And I done been saying this stuff from day one. But I know sometimes because I don't have a whole bunch of people up in here, which I got a pretty decent amount of people that come in here to look at me and that watch my replays. But because, yeah, I was right there, Hershey. I was right there at the event. But y'all gotta be listening and stop thinking that y'all know better. And I'm only saying that because I see Skoka Hunnis up in here. DJ F, you sue me. My hair. I know that Mink saw how VS was. Cooling. All of y'all. All she is doing is recycling the same play with y'all because y'all knew. All she doing is recycling the same thing that we have already seen her do. But she's able to get away with that with y'all because y'all knew. But if you actually ask the beef sector person about this type of behavior and this type of interviewing, if y'all would have just listened, y'all would have knew. She gonna use it against you. And this wasn't even about to be a VS Live. It ain't no VS Live. But I just saw them up in here supporting me, which I greatly support. I greatly appreciate the support, and I do support them back. But I just want them to know that it's the same exact play from the same exact playbook. It's just a different year. And unfortunately, y'all are the ones falling for these same exact plays that we already saw. And all we can do, or let me stop saying we. All I can do is try to tell you what I know. But if you don't want to take my advice, then you don't take it. And I hope that y'all really spread the word to the rest of the Mo3. Because I don't know everybody up in that sector. But I do know what happens. I do know what happens. Black Mamba. My email address is idletalktv@gmail.com. Let me give it to you. I'll put it up in here. And hey, Sparkling Water and everybody that's in here. And y'all, please like the video. Hold on. Let me give this email address. So that's my email address to Black Mamba. But yeah, let me get back to the original reason for this live. Hey, Miss B. Look, when I say now sit your ass down somewhere, I'm talking to Brian in the flag that he got. I'm talking to Brian in the flag that he claimed that I gave him. When I say sit your ass down somewhere, I'm talking to Ness and the motherfucking mishap with her wish list. The motherfucking mishap with a wish list that she accused me of doing. When I say sit your ass down, I'm talking to Ness having to now promote her backup channel because this heat fucking with other people on the behalf of Ness, and now Ness scared that somebody gonna flag the shit out of her. I'm talking about these people that need to sit their asses down somewhere. Because if you don't sit your ass down somewhere with me, I got my whole weekend ahead of me, and I might have to get to typing. I might have to get the moving and get the shaking. Because, Ness, you know damn well you got images from my own content on your motherfucking channel, bitch. Now you know that. I ain't even bothered your channel. But if you and this heat could get mad at Deanna for Deanna's perspective and fuck with her channel, well, you got enough of my pictures over there up on your own channel, so let me fuck with yours because I got the whole weekend to make my decision. Just know I got a computer. I'm going to be typing and shit. What's good, Kenna H? What's good? You can't go around trying to roast somebody, then get mad at a roast, then let the third party person try to flag them and all this other type of bullshit. Next, you don't even think about the fact that this heat is the one that's running around here flagging people up in the beef sector on your behalf, yet she is too scared to even have a channel herself where she will actually put videos and content. You don't understand that she is the one that's photoshopping these motherfucking pictures and passing them to your stupid dumb ass for you to post them up there as if you can't be flagged. Because we all know that she is the one that's doing that. Bitch, the nerve of you to Photoshop a motherfucking picture about me and a motherfucking Dovey. Now, why in the hell she Photoshopped the shit and put it on her community wall, but she let your dumb ass use it up in your video like your video can't get a takedown request, bitch. She let you use the pictures for you to get up there thinking that you dragging and slaying some motherfucking body with this bullshit that's not true, which could be cyberbullying and harassment. It could be hate speech with some of the bullshit that you say when you have people's pictures up there. And then when you have these Photoshop bullshit up there. Ciao, bye. Please like my video, y'all. Lord Karma typically tells me how many likes I got. And y'all, I need more than 76. I mean, come on. It's over 200 of y'all up in here. I need more than 76. I would appreciate it greatly. But like when you play these games with other people's channels, and especially with people who are monetized, when this heat play that bullshit with other people, you know they gonna get your ass back. Deanna already said on the spaceship last night that she was coming through and she was gonna get Ness ass back. Once she done with her 7 days where she can't be live, she gonna get Ness back. She gonna come through and get Ness back. What's good, Trina? And whenever you do that bullshit, all you could do, hey, Ronnie Howard, all you could do is wait for them to get your ass back. Because they're going to get your ass back. Brian, I don't like that you falsely accused me of flagging you. Because I actually been minding my own business in my real life these last few days. What's good, Lady Law? Hey, Sheila M. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. But I've been minding my own business. I actually have personal things that I have been taking care of here recently. So I'm not the one that's flagging you. But if you want me to flag you, I will. And I damn sure know how to do it. I'm not the one that did it. But if you want me to be the one that did it, then I will. Don't accuse me of shit that I didn't do unless you want me to do it. Miss B, that dragon that Deanna was doing last night, oh my goodness, I was here for it. Deanna had loaded up slides of these types of cleft lip people. Like, and it wasn't even Ness picture. But she just found these cartoon slides of people with a fucked up lip, a lip herpy, a lip bump, a cleft lip, and all that. And when she was dragging the fuck out of Ness, she was just going through the different pictures of the different lips. And she had them lip pictures put through 1 through 4. And when she had them lip pictures put 1 through 4, then she had everybody vote on which lip looked the most like Ness lip. So you could put 1 if you thought picture number 1 looked like Ness lip. Put 2. You could put 3. You could put 4. And so you judged based on what you saw, what your eyes saw, which lip was like Ness lip. And Ness couldn't take it, y'all. Even though all we was doing was judging, trying to figure out which one is her lip. Or which lip is like her lip. What's good, Better Days? What you got? Hopefully it ain't an inappropriate question. What's good, Must Be? Yeah, Miss B, that was a good ass live. I know I saw me and James up in there supporting. We were supporting Deanna in that live. But me and James support Deanna because we both members over there. Ness seemed to think that all of a sudden that people are supporting Deanna because Deanna dragging her. They think that, well, she think that people supporting Deanna because Deanna was dragging her in this heat. No, we've been members over there for months whenever Ness was in rehab. Girl, she had a whole lip presentation. A whole lip presentation, Miss B, you missed it. But I guess, the lip presentation is what had got her taken down. That's what got her taken down, y'all. But I was happy that I was there to see it. It was funny as hell. Like, I think when Deanna had came live, y'all, I was just relaxing. And I seen that she was live, and I'm like, wait a minute, let me go and see what's going on. Please like my video, y'all. She was even talking about what could be in the lip. She was like, is it herpes up in the lip? Is it schmegma that's up in the lip? She said, is it pus that's up in the lip? She was trying to figure out what was in the lip. And this heat flagged it. Child. Y'all know that Deanna always have questions, so she was doing her live trying to figure out what the fuck is in the lip. She was doing her own investigation over there about what's in the damn lip. And they flagged the bullshit. They flagged it. Which I think, okay, Better Days said it's not offensive. I'm a sub new. Okay, well, thank you for being a new sub to the B sector. And I want you all. Why is it that you all aren't standing together? Well, Better Days, to be honest, and I can only speak for myself, I stand with the B sector whenever I actually contribute monetarily to their channels. And it's no shade to the black sector, no shade to the Mo 3. But I don't think it's anybody in that sector that can say that I contributed monetarily to them, because I try to stand with the beef sector in that way. But when the beef sector doesn't stand with me, then I have to drag their asses. I think the only person in the black sector that I may have contributed to monetarily was Allie. And that was because she sold into me many times. And I'm always one of those people that will return the favor. I'm not going to let somebody sow into me and then I ignore or not acknowledge what is going on. I'm for real, Lady Law. I'm for real. Lady Law want to be laughing. Look, that's how I stand with the beef sector. Hell, if I got a couple of extra dollars to give, I'll give it to a beef sector person. And it's no disrespect. It's no disrespect, y'all. But that's how I feel like I'm standing with them. But, when I realize that them motherfuckers don't give a fuck about me, then I gotta go elsewhere. And then I gotta stand with other people. Not because I'm forced to, But just because, look here, I'm tired of dealing with your broke ass. Been dealing with your broke ass for the last 4 or 5 years. And you don't know how to reciprocate. Thank you, Karma. You don't know how to reciprocate. But I mean, it's a couple of black sector people that I really do like. But I don't sow into them. And let me tell you this, Lady Life, if I'm going to be honest, who ruined it for me trying to sow into the black sector was motherfucking intrusion. So if you want to kick somebody in their motherfucking ass about the fact that I don't sow into the black sector people, y'all better kick intrusion up in the ass. Because when that bitch had a lupus flare up and was too damn sick to cook food for her motherfucking children, and she was on the phone with me telling me that she was too sick to cook for them, I sent them a DoorDash. Not intrusion. Not intrusion. I didn't send intrusion no DoorDash. I only sent it for her 2 kids. I said, ask your kids what they want to eat. Because she act like she was too sick to cook for them. And I said, ask them what they want to eat. And I sent the DoorDash to her apartment. Not her apartment, her house. She got a house, y'all. She got a house. But I sent it then. And she was the first and the last black sector person that I tried to support. Because that bitch don't know how to appreciate shit. That bitch don't know how to appreciate the fact that she got a flare up and can barely walk and all this bullshit. And I sent. No, I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck about her eating. No, bitch. No, I'm going to make sure that your kids eat. That's it. That's it. That's it. But then people say I don't even care about the kids. What's good, Ashton? And that's another thing, because y'all know I'm a petty bitch. Y'all know that I still got my damn receipt whenever I bought that food for her kids, because I'm waiting on her to get on here and lie that I didn't buy it. And that way I could put that receipt of the food that I had bought her kids that day whenever she was too sick and too lazy to make them motherfucking food. And I had sent them some food in the DoorDash. Y'all know I keep every damn receipt. Whether it's the DoorDash receipt, the Grubhub receipt, whatever the motherfucker receipt is, the Instacart receipt, I'm going to keep it. Because I'm ready for her to lie and say that I ain't do it. And then I'm going to put it right there. So y'all can see exactly what her kids like to eat and exactly what restaurant they like to eat from. You welcome, Better Days. Thank you for being here. Y'all, I don't know why I'm petty like that. But y'all know I am. Y'all know I got the receipts. And that's why she can't even deny it. But I could just only imagine that her kids probably would have starved that night. That night they would have starved. If it wasn't for me coming through to save the day, what's good, King Curl? If it wasn't for me, and hey, you gotta chill. If it wasn't for me coming through to save the day to feed her kids, they still be waiting to eat today. Because she'll still be talking about she got a lupus flare-up. She'll still be talking about she got muscle cramps. She'll still be talking about her legs don't work. She'll still be talking about she dehydrated. She'll still be talking about that her arms don't work and all this type of bullshit. She'll still be talking about that bullshit. So, y'all, I did a good deed. But Lady Law, she was the last black sector person that I did a good deed for. And unfortunately, it's messed up because it's a lot of the black sector people that I really do like and I gravitate to. But I just prefer to stay over here. What's good, Essence? Hey, Rhonda. I just prefer to stay over here, y'all, and so that's what I do. But either way, y'all know me. I don't do no long live. So what? I'm at almost at 45 minutes. I think that'll be enough. Please like my video. If you're catching the replay, like my video. Y'all, the reason why I keep my lives short and sweet is because I don't like to repeat myself. And then also, especially if I'm not doing a whole panel type of deal, then I prefer to just come in, say what I gotta say, and get the fuck on out. And so that's kind of what I do here whenever I come in and out. But I appreciate y'all's support. And Lady Law, I'm always going to give you the truth. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for joining me. Y'all take care, be blessed, don't stress. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Well, the rest of y'all evening, rather.